To me, this is more than just a food distribution site to a lot of our people here. I know I was talking to some of our ladies from up around the Baptiste area, and they were saying that they remember years ago when they first got the community center there at Bethel, and and how such a nice facility that was, and to be able to have a site like this where they can come here and they can be proud. And I mean, not only this site, but when you look and you got the Boys and Girls Club across, we have the community center, Head Start daycare, the clinic. And I don't know about you all, I didn't even know there was a pond back there, but as we clean this area up and people drive into Broken Bow, that they know the Choctaw people have arrived, because it looks nice and neat and something that our tribal members are proud of. So just for me, it's just great to provide this service to our tribal members. And I can tell you, this council back here, and I see Kenny out there and Thomas over there, you cannot ask for a better council than what you have today. They are truly making things happen. The things that they've committed to, you see them becoming fruition, becoming a reality, and having what we have here today. So I think you need to give the council a big round of applause. But most importantly, the thing that I love about the council and everybody here is it's about our tribal members. We never forget our tribal member. That's what's important to us. That's the reason why we exist. But to me, it's just a glorious day to have this event, and just thank you all so much for coming out. Yako ki, chipisa lachki.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Eddie Longoria from the USDA out of the Dallas Regional Office and Dallas, Texas. And I wanted to make it a point to come up here. I know that you recently had opened another facility in the McAllister area and was unable to attend, but I work very, very closely with Jerry and his team here in the Choctaw Nation in ensuring that tribal members have access to USDA commodities. And one of the biggest things and a mission of USDA is to ensure that all Americans have access to not only food, but healthy food, and understand what they can do with those foods. And it's such a pleasure to walk into this beautiful facility that the council and the chief have committed to. And what it says to somebody from the outside is that the council, the chief, all the administration for the Choctaw Nation are taking care of their people. It really does, and it goes a long ways when you can see that. And I will tell you that I've visited many tribal organizations throughout Oklahoma and New Mexico. And every time I come to the Choctaw Nation, there's no doubt that you feel a lot of love here, and you can see it in this facility. You can see it with the tribal members and the council. So with that said, I'd like to present an award or a certificate of appreciation to Chief, Council, and to Jerry. Could you please come up? So this is a certificate of appreciation from our regional administrator, who is Bill Ludwig, and to the Choctaw Nation Food Distribution Program, in recognition of the Choctaw Nation and its operation of the food distribution program on Indian reservations. USDA's Food Nutrition Service commends your dedication and commitment to improving the delivery of program services through the establishment of FDIPR stores. Your efforts in making nutritious food choices available in order to improve the overall health and quality of life of the Native American households you serve are noteworthy. Signed, Bill Ludwig, Regional Administrator. Thank you very much, Chief.
Well, Halito, we're great to be here in Broken Bow today to open our new food distribution site. It's an exciting time in the Choctaw Nation to have our tribal members have a facility such as this to come to and get food, where food is so scarce in southeastern Oklahoma. And to me, I can remember those days when you had to go back to the end of the tailgate, if you will, and back of a truck and get your commodities and things. And you always felt a little downtrodden because of that. But now we have this facility that our tribal members can be proud of and have an assortment of food, and so that they can drive in and do their own shopping. And that's about giving dignity and pride to our tribal members. There are certain things that we can provide in services. That's one thing that will go with them forever. And so I'm just so excited on behalf of myself and our council to be able to offer this to our tribal members here in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.